With the rise of HGTV and real estate influencers, real estate as an investment vehicle has exploded in popularity. As an appealing alternative to stocks and bonds, many people are attracted to real estate for its monthly cash flow, tax benefits, and potential for appreciation. However, despite this array of advantages, most people are scared to invest because they don't want to deal with the various responsibilities and liabilities that come with being a landlord. Now, to some degree, they're right. Being on call 24/7 for your tenants really can drive you crazy. Now, with that being said, there are plenty of ways to reap the benefits of real estate investing without having to deal with landlord duties or even setting foot on a property. In this video, I'll show you my favorite strategies for investing in real estate without being a landlord. So owning real estate as a slightly passive investment, one of the options is hiring professional property management, meaning that you own a duplex apartment or you own a single family home and you're hiring a professional property manager to handle the day-to-day daily services, operations, management of tenants, interactions with them. It's also something with which, you are the owner of the property, you're engaging them to handle all the management. There's still a bit of a hands-on component to it because oftentimes, there are certain metrics. Okay, the tenant moves out, they're letting you know that there's a deficiency in being able to pay the mortgage based on a lack of income, or, there is a significant situation where the AC goes out. They're contacting you to say, hey, the AC's out. We've got a quote to repair it. It's $5,000. So these are just part of the interactions, but no doubt it does decrease the amount of interactions because you're not dealing with the tenant directly. Now, there's another form of this, a little different, called turnkey real estate, where, an investment operation company buys a home, fixes it up, renovates it, puts a tenant in it, and then they sell you the property kind of turnkey with a tenant in it, and then now they in turn also management. Now, there can be some pitfalls there. You'd also want to make sure the turnkey provider is also managing the property, because they may just be making their money and handing off to a property management company. There's less accountability in that. So definitely make sure you understand it. Okay, another area is REITs. Now, we talked about this in one of our other videos, but just again, to understand, REIT is a publicly traded passive investing option. It is a real estate investment trust. It is set up often by larger scale investment firms, and they're going to invest in a variety of different assets. Could be multifamily, could be office, could be industrial, could be a general real estate fund that invests across the variety of those spectrums. And then they also in turn have a tied out percentage that they're paying back out kind of as a dividend distribution. And then it's publicly traded. Now, the good thing about that is that, it's easy to access. You can buy it through your Charles Schwab account or whoever your brokerage firm is. The bad thing about it is subject to market fluctuations and conditions based on market sensitivity. Another area that's come into really a more prominent domain in the last probably 5 to more like 10 years is crowdfunding platforms. Crowdfunding platform is where a website aggregator brings together investment opportunities to the general public, and they bring deal operators, if you will, into their crowdfunding platform and say, okay, here is this storage facility that you can fund into. Here is this industrial complex you can fund into. Here is this apartment space you can fund into, or here's this new construction project that you can fund into. Now, the benefit of the crowdfunding, a lot of those platforms have minimum investment amounts. So you could be as low as $2,500 or something along those lines. A lot of them don't have where you don't have to be accredited as an investor to be able to invest. There are some, pitfalls that we've seen happen where the operators within the crowdfunding were not maybe vetted as strongly, and that there's been significant problems with them or failure within their investment. So that can be the case. And then, the other component of that is you don't have as much strength on your part to be able to do the due diligence on the operator versus the crowdfunding platform says, hey, here's the operator, and they're a good operator. Next, we have private real estate funds. Now, again, these are where a company like ours or others put together a fund that is investing in a certain type of real estate, and then you have an opportunity to invest alongside of the company in their fund. oftentimes in increments of $50,000 to $100,000, and then they're investing in multiple properties. Sometimes a general real estate fund where it's investing across different asset classes. So again, you have a pre-ascribed target for your return within the fund. Some funds will also have a preferred return within the investment vehicle itself, and then also a reasonable timeline that you have expectation for the objectives of the fund to be completed. Lastly, real estate syndications, and I want to really highlight this too for sure. This is an area that we focus in on. And with real estate syndication is as an example, as our company, we purchase a large-scale apartment complex, call it a $20 million community. We take out a bank loan, let's say for roughly 70% of that, so $14 million. And then that $6 million difference is equity that's available for our company and other investors to invest in to participate in the investment success and results of that project. Now, there's a difference between that and a fund. Now, with the real estate syndication, as I've just described, you are actually a direct owner. You own a percentage of that particular complex, which gives you a direct real estate ownership. There's more security in that than just a general fund that could be invested across any number of things with a measure of uncertainty on your part. With a syndication, you have certainty to know that you own a percentage of this complex. Additionally, there's often what we would see as a higher degree of depreciation that comes to you because, again, tax code favors direct real estate ownership. You own directly this particular complex. There's more depreciation that flows to you as an owner, which can further help reduce your tax liabilities on the gains that you're making. And then you also have the benefit of direct access. As we, as the general partner, owner, operator, we're interacting directly with you. So it's kind of the old adages, you're getting the information straight from the horse's mouth, right? We're the ones handling it. We're the ones selected it. We're the ones operating it. There is no layer of separation between you and us. So a lot of great benefits in it, a lot of great security, and you also have the ability to see the underwriting and to see the conservative element. And we see now how that is really paying dividends this year and in 2024 ahead. That's all I have for you today. If you're interested in investing in multifamily real estate with me, click the link in the description of this video to join our investor club and get early access to off-market multifamily investment opportunities. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content on real estate investing. See you in the next video.